The game of hurling has been played in Ireland for at least 2,000 years. Players swing a stick called a hurley to hit a ball the size of a hockey puck into a net. Winning takes skill, quick reflexes, and of course, the luck of the Irish. Pass the ball and pass on the tradition. Hurling is a game that's older than the recorded history of Ireland. In Ireland, hurleys are still made the old-fashioned way, by hand in small shops. Ash is the wood of choice. They use only the part of the tree near the root because the grain flows in a natural curve there, making the stick less likely to break during play. The hurley maker slices the trunk into planks that are 1 inch thick. He'll make one hurley from each plank. He stacks the planks and then picks through them to select one for shaping. He scrutinizes the curve of the grain on the boards. It needs to be suitable for the size of the hurley he'll be making. His selection made, he places a see-through plastic pattern on the board. The transparency allows him to find the curve of the grain and position it within the striking surface of the hurley. He draws an outline around it with a pencil. After a rough cut and some initial shaping, he repencils the pattern and cuts it with a bandsaw. The striking surface of the hurley is called the boss. It's the most substantial part of the stick. He sculpts the stick to various thicknesses with a planer. He keeps it thick at the boss and thins it at the stem to give the stick some elasticity when striking the ball. This will allow the player to hit the ball farther. He sands the edges to make them more even. He tapers the boss to the very end, creating a sloped surface so the ball can be picked up easily. He then switches to a finer grit abrasive belt and sands the handle and the rest of the stick until it's super smooth. Next, he cuts steel banding to a length that's a little more than twice the diameter of the boss. He loops the band around the end of the boss and clamps it snugly to it. He drives large nails into the band to puncture it. He hammers smaller nails into those holes and all the way through the wood. He clips the protruding nails. He then flattens the cut ends to turn the nails into rivets. He folds the ends of the loop band together at the rim of the boss and nails them to the wood. Now securely attached, this steel band will reinforce the hurley at its most vulnerable point, the end of the striking surface. Not every player wants their hurley banded. This is an optional feature. He now winds rubber tape just under the handle for better gripping. He continues to twist it part way down the stick because players sometimes grip it there with both hands. He finishes the wrap at both ends with electrical tape, which has stronger adhesive backing. It will prevent unraveling of the rubber tape. It's taken about 20 minutes to craft this hurley stick. How long it will last is anyone's guess. There's no warranty on hurleys, and it's sure to break at some point because hurling is a rough game. Some players go through several hurleys in one season. It doesn't matter if you lose a stick, as long as you win the game.